For my interview, I interviewed my mom, and the first concept that I thought really connected to the interview was the concept of body synchrony, which is defined on page 207 of the text as high levels of coordinated movement between close friends or intimate couples. So like the good vibes resulting from smooth interaction with an adaptation to one's partners. And it says that it's a vital part of communicating immediacy and closeness. And I just thought that that really connected to her interview because she talked a lot about how when she was growing up, because there was no like phones and social media and stuff like that, she was just really like you did everything together with your friends like in high school and in college, because now we just have the option to just go on your phone and like not be with people. Like for example, like if I want to go to the store, like now I'll just go to the store because like everyone's probably watching a show or on social media or like busy. But back in the day there wasn't as many options, so you were a lot closer with people around you because you're just always looking for stuff to do, is how she explained it. And she would talk about how in high school she would always be with her friends like all the time, like every night they'd be doing something together because there's just no other options for entertainment. So that like related to body synchrony for me because it just talked about how like being together like just makes it like a more smooth interaction, and like you're a lot closer because like being in person together I feel like matters a lot, and it's a lot different from communicating online. I just feel like it's like a different level of closeness when you're actually with people, which like I've experienced when like I'm with my teammates, because like you're with them all the time. Like I feel a lot closer with them than I do with people that like most of your relationship is like talking online. And the other concept that really struck out to me like while I was interviewing her was dismissive attachment style on page 255 of the text, which was defined as an attachment style based on positive models of self and negative models of other. With this style, autonomy is valued over closeness in relationships. And it just basically says like, in other words, they're so sufficient that they shun close involvement with others. Research suggests that it's a defensive strategy that allows people to feel good about themselves without opening themselves up to criticism and scrutiny of others, which my mom talked about how she had like a big fight with her roommate in college, and her roommate just moved out and like they didn't talk about it and that type of stuff. And I felt like her roommate and my mom probably too both had the dismissive attachment style because both of them just chose to rather move out and get separate apartments than to admit they were wrong and talk about the problem for a long time. And I mean, obviously got over it and they're still friends today, but I feel like they definitely both portrayed a lot of that attachment style because they just would rather like have their like pride and like not admit they're wrong than like solve the issue. They'd rather just move out. So yeah, that's my summary.